boo-boo. Though no means to describe my agony, merry men, except to say that I have the boo-boos.
Oh no, not the boo-boos!
Yes, I know. You're shocked. I realize great characters of literature rarely get the boo-boos. But I have them today. For my one and only love, Lady Marian, is lost in me forever. How can I go on?
Oh God, will you use a coaster?
Soon, the woman of my dreams will wed that incomparable bad guy, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Oh, from that moment on, merry men, life will have no meaning. From the moment she's married to him, the prince and he will conspire to control all the land. Oh, what to do? What to do?
Well, first you can explain to the good folk who the sheriff and the prince are.
Well, yes, I suppose I could do that. Gentlefolk, our beloved England was ruled by a great sovereign, King Richard the Lion-Hearted.
Long live the king!
Our courageous king, however, left us to go fight in the Crusades. In his absence, we have been ruled by his rotten, sinister, and not at all nice brother, the evil Prince John.
Bill Hicks! Bill Hicks!
You see, Prince John wants to be crowned king. And he can only be that only if he is elected by another member of the royal family.
But Robin, the only other member of the royal family is the fair Lady Marian. She loves the prince severely and would never dream of letting him become king. She wishes him only skin rashes.
True, brother. But acting as ruler, the evil Prince John
Bill Hicks! Bill Hicks!
may give the hand of Lady Marian to any suitor of his choice. His choice is that incomparable bad guy, the Sheriff of Nottingham. And we all know that the Sheriff of Nottingham is what's the word? He's a worm! The man is a worm. He's slimy, slithery, and all you want to do is step on him, squash him, and then scrape him off your boots. Anyway, once she marries him, he instantly becomes royalty, thus giving him the power to grant Prince John the throne of England. Oh, what a grim day that will be for us all, merry men. For the prince isn't even king yet, and he's raised taxes sky high.
No!
Closed schools and orphanages.
No!
And most despicable of all, he stopped the sale of Girl Scout cookies.
Oh no, not that!
Even the chocolate Thin Mints, my son.
Oh yes, my Frau, even those.
Merciful heaven, help us! Elsie, I mean, I can see vanishes the lemon fruits because, let's face it, who buys them anyway? But no more Thin Mints. Why, I would indeed rebel against that.
I don't want to say rude, but who are you exactly?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I'm the town's guard.
And what is it you do exactly?
Well, I, hang around the town. Hence the name, town's guard. This isn't rocket science here.
Oh, I see. How productive. But if you haven't noticed, this happens to be a forest.
Well, yes, I know. I just thought I'd, hang around and help you tell the story.
Oh, how sweet of you. But we do not need your help. You may leave.
Well, fine. I was going to set up the scene when you first met Lady Marian, but you don't need me. Introduce your own flashback.
Flashback?
Oh, Robin, please. You know how the merry men do love a good flashback.
Flashback! Flashback! Flashback!
Stop that! It's getting on my nerves. All right, Mr. Town's Guide. If you must present us with a flashback, get on with it.
All right, I'll do it. But as soon as this flashbacks forward again, I'm out of here. Let's see.
As I walk this world, nothing can stop the Duke of Earl. And you are the girl.
I can't believe our carriage is stuck in the mud. So sorry to make you carry that chest, Marian, my dear. With the recent series of robberies, I thought it best not to leave it where it may encounter any unwanted hands. But fear not, I shall find a way out of this dark and creepy forest.
I think it's quite a warm and friendly place.
Aha! Halt there! Surrender your treasures to me, please.
Oh, I do say we're being mugged. How warm and friendly.
Well, at least he said please. I do think manners count for something.
Oh, thank you, my lady.
Marian, I do believe we are in the company of the notorious outlaw, Robin Hood.
In the flesh.
And you alone plan on ridding me of my riches.
Well, sir, you seem to be outnumbered.
Why, Sheriff, this must be Robin's band of married men.
Oh, that's, married men, my lady. I can assure you, charming lady, we're all quite single bachelors.
Why, I don't even got myself a girlfriend.
And what a shock that is.
Now, your treasures, please.
And with that, Robin snatched the bag of gold from the sheriff.
Ah,
And then he grabbed Marian's chest. Of course, he holding in her hands that contains the jewels. Next time I carry the pouch.
Scoundrel, this gold belongs to none other than His Royal Highness.
you mean the evil Prince John?
Well, that's just your opinion. But yes, it is his gold. Wrong.
Then it is with all the more pleasure I lighten your load of this tarnished gold.
Hasn't anyone ever taught you that stealing is wrong?
My dear lady, I do not consider this stealing. I am merely returning it from whom it was taken, because of shared greed by the prince and the sheriff. People, young and old, are starving. Children cry at night because they are cold, hungry, and frightened. This gold will clothe them, feed them, and ease their pain.
Sheriff, does Robin Hood speak the truth?
Marian, my dear, someday you will learn that good money is wasted on the poor.
You gross little feeble blister! I loathe and despise you! So, forgive me, will you? I knew naught of the vast suffering in my country. Rest assured, upon my return to the kingdom, I shall set forth the contact to the king. He will learn of these unspeakable acts against his people. This I promise you, with all my heart.
Marian, do you realize that what you're saying is treason against the prince?
Do not keep the poor waiting any longer.
My dear lady, you are the most gracious lady of all the land, and I assure you, we shall meet again.
I most certainly hope so.
Mwah, mwah. It is time to set forth on my mission. Would you like to join me on my quest to aid the needy, men of Sherwood?
Sherwood!
Very well. Scatter!
Marian! I am appalled by your actions. Thy path the wrong way!
How could you betray His Highness in this manner?
Do you realize that Robin Hood is England's arch enemy?
No. It is you and the prince who are the arch enemies of England. Your time is not long, His Sheriff.
The king will hear of your deeds. And, dear girl, the prince will hear of yours. Oh, get out of the way!
And that's how it all happened. When Marian and the sheriff returned to the kingdom, Marian made good with her promise. She tried to reach King Richard, but to no avail. Needless to say, the evil Prince John was not at all pleased with the recent turn of events. When he learned of Marian's allegiance to Robin Hood, he was swift to engage her to the Sheriff of Nottingham, thus securing his position. This now takes us out of the flashback and back to the present time. And so, friends, it seems I'm finished here. I'm going back to town, where I'm appreciated. I hope we'll see each other again soon. Farewell.
Friar, have the applicants for the merry men position arrived yet?
Yes, my son, I have.
Well, good. Bring them forth. Be they men or be they women, we here at Sherwood do not discriminate in our equal opportunity employer. Merry men, I have put an ad in the Sherwood Forest Daily Gazette. We shall add to our merry band. So, remember, first, there is strength in numbers. And number two, the more the merrier. Your merry men.
What?
Bring them forth, Friar. Well, hello there, Mr. Fellowsman. What experience have you had at being married?
Well, I was married at Christmas.
I see. Have you been married at any other occasion?
Well, I've been jovial at times, sir. That's like being married. And
Splendid! You're hired, Travis Boone.
Oh, thank you.
Next!
Hello, sir. I'm Mark.
Hello, Marty. Are you married?
Yes, sir. I'm most married. In college, I majored in Mary, minored in merriment, and got my master's in merry making.
Oh, I see. What college?
Marymount!
Travis Boone, you're hired.
Thank you, sir.
Next!
Hello, sir. I'm Lord Lappalot.
Oh, I see. Lord Lapnut. What experience have you had at being married?
A very extensive experience, sir. Why, for the past 5 years, I've written the opening monologue for David Let a Merryman.
Oh, I love that show. Next!
I'm sorry, sir, but in the wrong interview. I was applying for the role of a jolly good fellow.
Oh, I see. Well, are you a jolly good fellow?
Nobody can deny. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Nobody can deny this.
Oh. Next! Oh, what's that? Here's one, this one is. Hello, sir. What is your name?
Donald.
I see, Donald. Are you married?
Yes, I am married.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why don't you give us your most merriest expression?
Yowzers!
That's splendid. You're hired. Grab a spoon.
What about my sister?
Your sister.
Yes. Debbie.
Well, I'd say you're both hired, but you both have to share a spoon. It's unholy fire. You can't get that. All right. Bruh, what to do? What to do?
Why don't I go to Southtown and see if there's any news? Perhaps an answer to our problem lies there.
Yes, Bruh, be swift on your journey. And while you're at it, bring me word of Lady Marian.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did you? Merrymen, we must devise a plan to save Lady Marian before she is forced to marry the Sheriff of Nottingham. Are there any suggestions, oh quick and clever colleagues?
Oh, I know. Why don't we take our trusty spoons and tunnel into the castle?
How do you propose to do this without the prince or his guards noticing us?
We tunnel from here.
The castle is 70 miles away. By the time we get there, bulldozers would definitely have been invented.
It was just a thought.
Well, are there any other stupid suggestions?
I've got one.
Oh, then speak, oh Claude.
Right, why don't we stage a fake fire drill, and then when everybody comes running out, we'll go running.
No! Why don't we knock on the door and say we're selling cocoa? Well, it was better than your stupid tunnel idea. It's not his too. It's not his
Enough! Merryman, walk like a man.
Mr. Technical Director, sweep us to another place in this fair land.
You see, the prince took care of the situation with Marian, but he still had to deal with the problem of Robin. Come with me, good folk, as we witness evil in the making.
Well, this is the big boss speaking. What? Oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a pretty tail. Talk. Ain't nothing in the world like a big out girl. Make the act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long neck goose and like a girl. Oh, baby, that's what I like.
And you mean to tell me that Robin Hood intends to lavish the undeserving poor with my royal riches?
Yes, sir, that's exactly what I mean to say.
Doesn't he know that the poor will just waste some money on something stupid like food?
Feeding the poor, your highness, is exactly Robin's intention.
What a fool he is. Two things happen when you feed the poor. Number one, you waste good money. And number two, you get porky poor people. Money has greater purposes in life than feeding the poor.
He also plans on buying them clothes as well.
Clothes? He wants to buy them clothes? Is the man mad? Have you ever seen a poor person's taste in clothing? They mix rags with burlap, and the result is simply a fashion disaster. Do you know that the money Robin Hood stole from me was to go to something really important? A diamond-studded weather vane for the castle.
You never get along without it.
I don't know. Thanks to Robin Hood, I shall be weather vaneless, and the country will be riddled with poorly apparelled, poky poor people. How disheartening. Sheriff, is there nothing to be done to stop this ruffian?
It's quite hard to keep track of, your highness. The forest is so vast it's nearly impossible to try and find him.
Well then, maybe we can find some way to bring him out in the open to us.
Impossible. Everything the man wants or needs is in that forest.
Oh, come now. Certainly there must be something Robin Hood wants that doesn't grow on a tree.
I want you to know that I have sent every carrier pigeon in England a flight to send my message to the king. He will learn of your treachery and you will pay. I wish you both runny noses.
Your highness, I don't think he grew on a tree.
Sheriff, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, but how?
I've got it. We will hold an archery tournament. The winner will receive the hand of Lady Marian in marriage at 1,000 gold pieces. No doubt Robin Hood will enter. He can win the woman he loves and help the poky poor people at the same time. He won't be able to resist. I'll have all my messengers spread news of the tournament to every inch of the country. Word will be sure to reach the outlaw and his men. And the best part is, we don't have to worry about him winning. As we all know, you are the best archer in all the land. You have a perfect record, never to have been beaten by anyone.
It's a gift.
This is perfect. This is brilliant. Oh, I love me.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. We're just too good to
Sire, I ask just one thing of you as an itsy teeny little reward for my actions.
Name it, oh faithful sheriff.
I want Robin Hood present at the wedding. I want him in chains, watching me marry his love, completely helpless to do anything to stop it. Then, after we cut the cake, I want Robin Hood beheaded! You might say it's a surprise wedding gift for the bride. Wish me a runny nose, will she?
Oh, sheriff! Oh, absolutely ghastly! A beheading! I like it. Oh, you and I are a fine team. Robin Hood will come out of hiding. He will be captured. You will marry Marian. I will dethrone my brother Richard, become king, and England will be ours. We will rule this country as we please. The people of England will do as we command or die. What a fun place to live this shall be. Oh joy, oh elation, oh could you.
Well, I said you was high class. Well, I would you to lie. Well, I said you was high class. Well, I would you to lie. Yeah, you ain't never going around, but you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't.
That is hot. I do say those are two nasty people. Prince John spread word throughout the land about the archery tournament. As news reached the forest, Robin and his men were still devising a plan to rescue Lady Marian.
No, wait! Get this. This is really good. And then we show up with balloons and champagne and a big fake check for $1 million and tell them they just won the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
No. That plan will not work. Oh, man, please do not think you are giving me a headache.
Robin, I've just returned from the kingdom. Men,
You don't!
Have you used
Have I ever?
Look. Men, listen. His Royal Highness decrees an archery tournament 1 week from this Saturday. The winner will receive 1,000 gold pieces and the hand of Lady Marian in marriage. Boys were prohibited by law if entries are not postmarked by Sunday. Merry men, I have a plan. I shall enter this tournament. No doubt I shall not win, for I am the best archer in all the land. I shall win this tournament, give the gold to the poor, and marry Lady Marian. Yes, I know. I thought you'd like it. Huzzah. Now, there is work to be done. But first, I must practice my archery. For even the very best must practice every day if they want to stay that way. Did you all get that? Good. Let the training begin.
Begin training now, Robin. But it's 10:30 at night. It's pitch black.
Oh, what better time to begin than now? Will, hurry to yon haythorn. I say unto you, hence, be my herald, hasten hither. Haste makes waste, so henceforth lies hereafter. Hither, and yon is but here throw. So hereby hinder it shall make a heedless hazard. So be not heathen, hurry hero, and hasten hither hence. Huzzah!
I have no idea what you just said.
Do you see that tree over there?
Yes.
Stick this target on it.
Thank
excuse me for the art of language. Alan, my governor, would you like me to strike a bullseye for justice? Men of Sherwood!
Sherwood!
Very well then, scatter!
Robin practiced morning, noon, and night, and as his men were soon to find out, his aim was much better morning and noon than it was at night.
I can do this. I can do this.
Hurry up!
That's brilliant. Here we go. Oh yes, I can see now. All right, practice, Marian. I'm just getting it now. Hey, you guys are playing? All right. Hang on. All right. Will, are you all right?
Oh, my God! I always wanted my ears pierced.
Well, I'm glad I could have been of help. That's all.
I'll go get the bashing.
Hey, there, John.
Yes, Robin was indeed the best archer in all the land. During the day, that is. But as the days passed, he could not help but think how worried his dear Marian must be with the recent turn of events.
You know, as the days pass by, I cannot help but think how worried my dear Marian must be due to the recent turn of events.
He thought he should go to her and reassure her that he will win the tournament and everyone will live happily ever after.
You know, I think I should go to her and reassure her that I will win the tournament and everyone will live happily ever after.
Robin, I don't think you're quite getting the whole concept of the narrator, are you? You see, the point of me telling the audience these things is so that you don't have to.
Ah, I see. But that would give you more lines than me. And we all know this show is called The Somewhat True Tale of Robin Hood. Not the somewhat true tale of the town sky. This isn't rocket science here, you know. Now, could you tell your director friend to take us to Lady Marian's chamber?
Of course, sir. Mr. Technical Director!
Yep.
If you please, transport my valiant friend and his enormous ego to the chamber of Lady Marian.
I do not have an enormous ego. I just happen to know I'm the most important person in this play.
Everything was going fine. I met a little boy named Billy.
like the sound of this.
Oh, you can trust in me, good lady.
Yes, sir. I still don't like the sound of this.
So, Robin, how art thou?
Very well. And how art thou?
Oh, I art fine. Well, actually, I'm about to become Mrs. Walsh, but aside from that, I am fine.
Well, that's good. Did you receive my message?
Oh, that was from you.
Oh, yes. Good news to you, no doubt.
Don't be fooled, Robin. This is just a clever scheme by the evil Prince John. The sheriff is by far the best archer in all the land. He will win, and I will be condemned to marry him. All this black, and my dreams, once bright, now spiraling to misery, despondency, and tragic woe. But thanks for asking me this.
Oh, my dear damsel in distress, you have been deceived. It is true, the sheriff is indeed a master archer, but he is only second best in all the land. Stands before you now, the winner of the tournament, and your future husband.
You, the best archer in all the land?
Oh, I don't like to brag, Marian.
Right.
However, I am indeed the best archer in all the land. For with my trusty bow and arrow, I can split a pea on the back of a flea 500 feet away. Well, as long as it's in the daylight.
So there is hope for happiness yet.
Oh yes, my love, 'tis true. There's hope for happiness yet. Timing, dear girl, you must work on your timing.
But this is urgent! Robin's been seeing the shack and the scars are searching the castle and they're headed this way! Oh, what do we do?
Airflows are coming to my mind.
If Robin is found, this will mean certain death for us all. Well, wait just a fortnight. No one said anything to me about death when I took this job. Lady, there is no time. Stand outside and watch for the guards.
Quick, Robin, to the window.
Oh, I knew this would happen. Did I listen to my parents and go to law school? No, I had to be a big shot working in a castle.
Oh, no. There are guards below. I'm not going down there.
You can trust in me, good lady. What good did I do to me? Thanks to you, I'll be floating in the moat somewhere.
Are you quite finished?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Oh, Marian, I must find a place to hide.
Lady Marian, the sheriff and the guards are one chamber over.
Oh, something tells me when playing hide and seek, this room was not the first one chosen.
Lady Marian, the sheriff approaches. Oh, my heart. My heart's giving out. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, you're a little wrong.
All right, Marian, where is he?
Doesn't thou knowest enough to knock? What have thou brought up in? A barn?
Don't play coy with me. I'm on to your tricks. That blackguard Robin Hood has been seen about the castle. My sources say he was scaling the wall to your window.
I have no idea what you're talking about, you walking, talking, skin abrasion.
Why on earth do you insist on protecting? I mean, please. What could you possibly see in that bruiser? I mean, okay, let's think. He's completely uncivilized. The man lives in the woods. His entire social circle consists of field mice and ticks. However, your future could be quite bright with someone like me, my sweet. You'd have wealth beyond your grandest dreams. Taking up with the likes of Robin Hood would mean you'd be living a life below you. You'd be one of the vile and worthless poor, and they're not fit to be spat upon by someone of our stature.
That does it! Die! You're gonna die, Sheriff! Die! So, the poor are not fit for you to spit upon. For shame! It is evil hearts like yours that keep the people in the throes of oppression.
Robin, I think Take that if you'd lose the veil.
Right. Just fix it. Oh, there we go. Ah! How dare you make fun of those less fortunate than you? It is no crime to be poor, but it is a crime to be a thief. You and the prince took away their homes, and it was you and the prince that took away their money. And now you mock them. It is what's in a person's heart that truly matters. One person is not better than another just because that they have more money. Did you all get that? Good.
Enough of your nonsense. Guards, arrest him.
Oh, no.
That equals food. Yes, and I have a gun.
May I suggest friends get messy now, would we? Don't worry about me, Robin. Go. Continue your crusade for the poor.
Oh, you are a sappy one, aren't you? Guards, arrest him.
What goes on here?
It's not perhaps unwelcome visitor, Your Highness.
Can it be? Why, it is. It's Robin Hood, Ellen, lawbreaker, and partisan of the poly-apparel Pocky-Paw people. Well, dear fellow, it looks as though we're about to defeat your crusade for the underprivileged now, doesn't it?
You may have won the battle, but you have not won the war.
You're not going to be in any condition to battle anyone. Guards, take Robin Hood to the Dungeon of Demise!
Not the D.O.D.
Sheriff, have you any suggestions as a torture for the criminal likes of him?
I say we whip him. Whip him!
Too nice.
Brand him with iron. Burn him.
Too nice.
Cut out his tongue.
No.
Messy. And still too nice. Wait, I think I got it. Yes! Let us see if our gallant hero can survive spending Christmas with Britney Spears!
Your heart, sir, is black.
Thank you.
You cannot do this. What would be my life without Robin Hood? There would be no sunshine. For there would be no morning. There would be no dreams. For there would be no stars to wish upon. Happiness would only be a memory. I tell you, sir, it's better than to spare my heart and my soul. I don't know what it is. All right, enough.
Brilliantly played, Marian, but your pleas fall on deaf ears. Guards, take her away. And make sure she stays where she belongs.
Sheriff, I want you to be in charge of the excruciating torture device of Robin Hood.
Oh, why, Your Highness, you're too kind.
Think of it as part of your festivities for your bachelor party. And most grooms-to-be only get a handmaid and popping up a cake. Come, ladies.
Guards, start the torture. Then, after his brains turn to yellow, I want you to tie him up, stuff him in a sack, and throw him in the river. Now, take this trash out of here. Don't try too hard, dear girl. I wouldn't want to have a puffy-eyed bride. Oh, monster! May unsightly dandruff curse your head and the heads of those who love you! My poor woman, what
that you do so well. Oh, this is so exciting. I've never fainted out before. And so, friends, it's back to Sherwood for us we go, where I will tell the merry men of Robin's capture. Then, Mr. Technical Director and I will lead them to Robin and save the day. My journey was swift, and I was amongst the trees in no time.
I could have been a teacher. I could have been a stockbroker. Heck, even retail's better than this. Oh, I forgot. Fade. Oh, can we take this? Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
See you.
Goodbye.
Merry men, your attention, please. What's with the earrings?
Oh, God, sorry. Evening target practice, my sir. Robin hasn't quite perfected his aim in the black of night yet. Yeah, if you think we look funny, though, you should see the horses. Sir, our leader Robin Hood has not returned from his journey. We fear something terrible has happened to him. Have you any news?
I do, Friar. Robin has been captured and imprisoned in the dungeon of Demise.
Terrible place the dungeon of demise is. All say it's worse than the dentist.
And then, Robin may meet with the most horrible fate if we don't help him. Good Mayor Sherwood, we must begin our quest to fade out and segue to the palace.
Yes, we must band together to save our commander-in-chief, Robin Hood.
Yes. Men, huddle together.
I pray we'll make it in time.
I too, good Friar, but who knows? It may already be too late. Mr. Technical Director, with truth and justice at your side, transport us to our hero, Robin.
The prince and the chef will not defeat me. I will escape. When I do, I will save the poor, and I will rescue Lady Marian. I can do this because I am good, and because I am good, I will not be beaten. Nothing in this world can stop me now. I'm not listening.
Last night I took a walk in the snow.
No, I didn't.
Happy holidays, Robin Hood.
Somewhere that I see
from dictatorship. I can do this because I am Robin Hood, exemplar of good and conqueror of evil. And I am the ultimate hero. Now, get me out of here!
But Robin, the walls are concrete. How can we ever create anything?
Towns guy, is your technical director friend still out there?
Why, yes, Robin, he is.
Good. Mr. Technical Director!
Hold it up.
Oh, right. Mr. Technical Director!
Hey.
If you can hear me, your skills are needed. Mermen, gather round. You must all listen carefully. I have a plan. Get it?
Got it!
Good. Now, would you like to set my ingenious plan to work, men of Sherwood?
Sherwood!
Very well then. Scatter! Return back to Sherwood Forest. There I will practice for the archery tournament tomorrow.
Hooray!
I must be on tip-top shape if I am to win the gold and the hand of Lady Marian in marriage.
Hooray!
Therefore I shall practice all day.
Hooray!
And all night.
No, not this again. My ears can't
Soon this nightmare will be over and England will be safe once again. Are you ready, merry men?
Ready, Robin!
Very well then. Scatter!
And as Robin and his team headed back to Sherwood Forest, plans were being made for the social event of the decade. The Prince and the Sheriff were quite confident that they had everything well under control. But as you will see, they got wrong. They were not expecting some surprise news from the Lady Marian.
This is the big ball speaking. Oh, you sweet thing. Do I what? Will I what? Oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail. Hanging down, wiggling and walking, giggling and talking. Made the world go round.
Sheriff. It will not be long now. Soon I shall become king and England will be ours. Who was that?
I don't know, but that was quite a feat considering we're in a tower. As you were saying, Highness, I feel as though all our hard work is about to pay off.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Urgent news. Robin Hood has escaped.
What? The knave escaped? This cannot be.
Guards, bring the Lady Marian to me at once. Worry not, Sheriff. You know he'll be here tomorrow for the archery tournament. And mark my words, he will be captured. We just have to take the proper precautions to make the Lady Marian remain extremely unavailable to him.
Here you go, sir. You sent for me, oh pimple on the the face of humanity.
Yes, Marian. I sent for you. Robin Hood has escaped.
Oh, rapture and extreme satisfaction. Now save me from the evil pleasures of Scab King and his faithful sidekick, Blotch.
Don't count, dear girl. Until the tournament tomorrow, you will stay here in the tower, heavily guarded at all times. We must see to it that you marry the sheriff so I can become king.
Yes, darling, it will be a grand party. All the most important people in the world will be our guests. See, I have a seating chart for this reception right here.
Can't you people do anything right? Look who you have at table 3.
What's wrong with table 3?
You've got Genghis Khan sitting next to the Pope. Oh, that'll go over real big.
Then where do you suggest I put him?
Well, Genghis Khan is a barbarian whose face strikes fear in the hearts of men. Sit him next to your sister, they'll have a lot of
So as you see it, dear ladies, you haven't a choice. All the final preparations have been made for the wedding. Let's have a wedding.
Gonna get married. Going to the chapel and gonna get married. We're gonna go to the wedding. Gonna get married. Going to the chapel.
Get married. Oh my God, this is so awkward. Appreciate a hard work, Lady Marian. You will marry the sheriff today.
That would be your idea of a happy ending, wasn't it? But you and the sheriff have overlooked one small detail. The sheriff is only the second best archer in all the land. It is Robin who is the very best archer in all the land. Why, from 500 feet away, he can split a hair growing out of a crusty mole on your little toe.
Is it with human skin condition?
Robin will win, and then the people of England will be free. And boy, oh boy, are they going to be mad at you!
No more! God, take her away!
May you both itch in places you cannot reach.
Curses! Robin Hood, the best archer in all the land?
He's lying, Your Highness. Let the tournament take place. I know I can beat him.
No, Sheriff, we must risk it. Everything we have accomplished is at stake. Tell me, what else are you good at?
Oh, gee. I don't know offhand.
Can you fence?
Not really.
Just.
Not well.
Oh, come now. Certainly there must be something else you can do.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I have been known to make a mean loaf of bread.
Oh, well, that's very commendable, Sheriff. But at this point of the story, I do think a bake-off might be a tad anticlimactic, don't you?
Wait! There is something of which I know I am the very, very best. In this sport, I am the incontestable champion. I have entered countless tournaments, and I have always won. Why, Your Highness? I know Robin Hood could never compete with me. I'm sure of it.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let me down, Sheriff. Come, tell me all about your secret talents as we make the necessary arrangements.
dear friends, we return again to Sherwood Forest. Just when Robin and his men thought things were finally going right, a shocking message had just been sent their way.
Yahtzee!
That's my 600 bullseye in a row. The sheriff and the principal ruled the day they came against Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest. I am unbeatable.
Robin! A shocking message has just been sent your way.
Not now, town guy, I'm posing.
But this is really important.
Oh, what could be more important than striking bullseye after bullseye?
Robin! They've changed the sport for the tournament.
What?
Listen. His Royal Highness hereby decrees that the sport for the tournament be changed. What was once to be an archery tournament will now be a battle of bowling.
What? Bowling? Give me that. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. We're in medieval England. You fence or you joust. You do not bowl.
Well, times are a-changing.
Yes, but I am a great character of literature, and great characters of literature do not bowl.
Well, sir, maybe you could be the first, and then the other great characters of literature would follow in your footsteps.
Oh, right. I'm sure someday you'll read a novel saying that Daisy Buchanan scored a 7-10 split at Gatsby's Bolorama. I do not think so.
Robin, remain calm. Remember, good will always triumph over evil.
Oh, Friar, you do not understand. I cannot be seen bowling because I do not know how to bowl.
Shocking disbelief!
It looks like I'm going to fail the good people of England and Lady Marian. I fought so hard to save the ball, and now I face defeat. True, I am brave, kind, and trustworthy. But alas, merry men, I am no bowler.
Robin, things may not be as desperate as they seem.
Have you a suggestion, Tomcat?
Better yet, I have a solution to the problem.
Well then, speak. I listen with both ears.
Well, they changed the sport for the tournament. You are the best archer on left.
No doubt.
So, they changed it to bowling because the sheriff is the very best player on the left, no doubt.
No doubt.
So, they changed bowling. No doubt.
Well, no doubt. What is your point, Tomcat?
My point is, the sheriff is a prince. I know the sheriff of Nottingham may be a master, but he is not the very best bowler on the left. I am.
Are you kidding me? You, the best bowler in all the land.
Yep.
But how?
Well, I was considered to be one of the lowly poor. I was never allowed to play on any of the royal leagues. The sheriff and the prince had no idea that I am the finest bowler there is.
Robin, this is wonderful news. The town's guy can enter the tournament. He'll win, give the gold to the poor, and marry no chap to marry the sheriff.
That's right. She'll marry me. It's a joke.
Well, you'll win the tournament. You'll marry Lady Marian. Give the gold to the poor. Looks like I'm not the most important person in this play anymore. You are. Congratulations. Well, I won't get in your way. Farewell to you all.
Boss!
You're not going to tell us you're quitting. You can't quit now when we've come this far.
The men are right. You can't defend all those who count on you.
For shame! For shame on me! You're right! I'm not a quitter! I am Robin Hood, the most important person in this play. I will not rest until England is safe from this dictatorship. If you are fighting for what is right, you should never give up the fight. Did you get all that? Excellent. Tough guy, teach me how to bowl. Teach me now. That's an order.
No, Robin, I won't. What?
Come on. Excuse me?
I said I won't.
That's an order. I said, will you teach me?
Robin, I'm your friend. You shouldn't order me around. If you want my help, you can ask for it nicely. Because just because someone is popular doesn't mean they can order their friends around and force them all over the place. Did you all get that? Good.
Oh, you're right, Talon's guy. I have treated you poorly. Would you do me the honor of teaching me how to bowl?
It would be my pleasure, Robin Hood of Sherwood.
Don't you see, merrymen? Even the most popular person in all the land must be humble at times. True, I do possess thousands of praiseworthy qualities. But out of them all, humility is one of my finest.
He hasn't quite grasped the point yet, but hey, it's a start.
Yes, thank you. Huzzah. Now, merrymen, gather around. I have a plan. Men, I shall go to this tournament, but I will disguise myself. After I win the tournament, I will confront both the prince and the sheriff. Once I do that, I will need your help. But until that moment, merry men, I want you all to hide in the trees.
Hide in the trees?
Am I stuttering? Yes, hide in the trees.
Robin, it's time to get to work. We only have one day to make you the finest bowler there is.
Right you are, teacher. To work. Let's get fun. Treat you at the bowling ball.
The seat here. Round. That's all you. Oh, and look, the royal family approaches. Why, here's the lovely Lady Marian herself, and the ruler of our land, the evil Prince John.
I don't see your beloved Robin Hood, my dear. Perhaps he realized he has been outsmarted.
Do not count him out yet, oh button breath.
If I were you, I'd start thinking of where I'd like to go on my honeymoon.
You know, the sheriff might not be as good a bowler as you think.
Oh, strike for the sheriff!
So he got lucky.
Strike for the sheriff!
2 strikes does not mean I should plan a honeymoon.
Oh, strike for the sheriff!
You know, I've heard Cancun is lovely this time of year. I cannot bear to watch. Call me when it's over. Fake hangnails create anarchy amongst your fingers and your toes.
What an unbelievable day is ahead of us. This Super Bowl of bowling is being held at none other than the Royal Castle itself. Why, just take a look at the beautiful grounds and the lush landscape that surrounds us.
We look stupid! Raya, are you sure this is what Robin meant when he said, hide in the trees?
Quiet, please. We must remain out of sight till Robin is ready to execute his plan.
Fine. If I see any squirrels gathering nuts for the winter, I'm out of here. Why are you crying?
Oh, I'm a weeping willow.
Remember, after I win the tournament, I shall confront the prince and declare him a tyrant and a thief. So don't forget, your signal words are tyrants and thieves.
Good morrow to you, sir.
Good morrow.
I don't believe I've ever seen you in our kingdom before.
Oh, no, I'm not from around here.
Well, then let me introduce myself. I am the Sheriff of Nottingham.
How do you do?
And your name?
My name?
Yes, your name. I assume you have one?
Right, my name. It's apparently Dr. Scholl.
A physician. Well, best of luck to you, Doctor.
And to you as well.
And now, let us wait in anticipation for the starting signal from the ruler of this land, the evil Prince John.
I declare the tournament to commence.
3 bowlers left in the game. They continued to bowl non-stop for 6 hours. And with the way things were going, it looked as if the prince was going to have to declare the tournament a hopeless tie.
Stop the tournament! I think the competitors could use a small break. I declare a 2-minute timeout.
Share. 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 Share.
What are we going to do? If we don't win soon, I shall have to declare the tournament a hopeless tie.
Sire, I don't know what to say. This Dr. Shaw is not a better bowler than me, but he is certainly just as good.
Yeah. He may be equal to you as a bowler, but can he match you in archery?
Archery? What do you mean?
You may not be able to beat Dr. Shaw with a bowling ball, but you certainly can beat him with a bow and arrow. Sheriff, watch in awe as I belch forth brilliance. Good people of England! It seems as though these 2 master bowlers have reached a stalemate. So I have come up with an ingenious solution to end the tournament. Both the Sheriff and Dr. Shaw will each have 1 shot at a target with a bow and arrow. The best shot will be proclaimed the winner. Good people of England, if you would like to see a 1-shot winner-take-all finish, please let me know by a round of applause. Boy, they really like this idea. So be it. The people have chosen. Lady in waiting. This is the target of a tie-breaking shot. Now, choose a tree. Remind me to have the gardener cut back on the mule grill.
Sire, what am I supposed to do with this?
Good question. Ah, lady, look. There's a tree that isn't fleeing for its life and terror. Place a target upon that one.
Yes, your utmost highness. Your birch. Your maple. Excuse me.
I couldn't get you agreed.
Why, your shrub. What are you supposed to be? Ah, now you're.
Excellent.
Oh, stand up. Stand and do so. Who's like this unmortal the shrub?
Good
Lady Marian, behold the winner of the tournament.
I don't care. I shall never marry him.
Lady Marian, he has defeated all competitors and receives your hand in marriage.
I don't care. I shall never marry him.
Meet your future husband, Dr. Sherwood.
I don't care. I shall never.
He's a doctor. Congratulations to you both.
My dear lady, I must tell you something.
What is it?
I'm not a real doctor.
You're a chiropractor.
No, I mean to say that my name's not Dr. Show.
It's not?
No. In fact, it's actually... Hold on, Sherwood Force!
What? You're kidding!
Where are my hands and buried?
Indeed, my lady.
Strong word to use, after all. Please note that the sheriff and I would rather be referred to as morally challenged.
I agree that has a much more polite ring to it.
Morally challenged. Ha! How do you find ways to hide the truth? But the true fact of the matter is that you, Prince, and you, Sheriff, are nothing more than tyrants and thieves!
Good one. Good one.
I said the Prince and the Sheriff are nothing more than tyrants and thieves!
Sit down.
Doesn't anyone work for minimum wage anymore? No! Behold our might, evildoers! Watch as we battle you to defeat.
Battle us? They're going to battle us. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Robin Hood, if you think your 10 many men and their oh so dangerous spatulas can overpower my military of 12,000, well, what can I say but be my girls?
Excuse me. Did you say 12,000?
Yes, and that's about the Navy.
You know, as spokesman for the Marian Union, local chapter 908, I am really glad you brought that up.
Men, if freedom for England means we fight to the death, then we fight to the death.
If it's death you want to do, Robin Hood, it is death you don't have. I don't care who has won what. I am ruler here. I will become king. And Marian will marry the sheriff today. But before she does, we will have a beheading.
Why don't we have 11 beheadings?
Excellent idea, Sheriff. Call the guards and the executioners. Cut off their heads!
No! Cut off our heads! Why, that could be fatal! Not get beheaded! I was arraigned!
Knock it off, men! Where's your spirit? We are here to fight for what is right. The Prince, bring forth your armies. Pummel us with your weapons. All blood may be spilt. Lady Marian, be given to Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest.
The sheriff, right? The sheriff, right?
A reward for their bravery, I enlist the merry men of Sherwood Forest to the King's Royal Army, thus boosting their salaries substantially. I proclaim that Our Lady in Waiting be named the Kingdom's emergency broadcast system, because every time she screams, I can hear her in Istanbul. In honor of the town guy and his monumental loyalty to the throne, I declare that bowling be named the official sport of England. In regards to the Sheriff of Nottingham, I terminate him from his position effective immediately, then I banish him from England forever. And as for my jealous, conniving brother, the evil Prince John, I declare him officially disowned from the royal family. From this day forward, his title will be that only of John, the character formerly known as Prince. I now join my army en route back to England. But until my arrival, I declare that Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest rule temporarily until I return. With his trusted hands, in me sweet, love King Richard.
Hooray! Give me that! I don't believe a word of this.
Nor do I. This is just some kind of scheme to make us surrender our power.
The sheriff is right. Do you actually expect us to believe that some mystery man hidden in the darkness can transport us to some magical place? And he does this all by flashing magic lights? There is nothing you say to get me to believe this wild tale. Do you hear me? Nothing!
Oh, really? Well, Mr. Technical Director, thank you. If you please. All right, everyone. Take cover!